An Egyptian tennis player on clay court in the Tyrolean mountains. Perhaps not a sight you see every day. And for me, too, it had been a while since I'd coached in a tournament back in my home country of Austria. Together with the Egyptian Fares Zakaria, I headed to Kramsach in Tyrol for a futures tournament with a $25,000 prize purse. In addition to my day job as a tennis coach, I was also busy with something completely different in Kramsach. Another first for me, at least here in Europe. I've actually been involved with tennis my whole life. First as a teenager, then as a pro, and later, of course, as a coach. I've been doing this for many years now and still experience the action at tournaments up close. Technology certainly offers many advantages these days, but unfortunately it isn't always adopted at tennis tournaments to the extent that it could significantly improve the lives of professional tennis players. That's exactly why I came up with an idea and I have now put it into practice, and it's already being used successfully in Kramsach. But first, perhaps a few words about the tournament itself. The tournament in Kramsach has a long tradition and consistently attracts a strong field of players. This year, too, the field of participants is truly impressive. The tennis on display is outstanding, a fact that is enthusiastically acknowledged by the spectators who have turned out in encouraging numbers. The organizers clearly have a lot of experience, and their entire club is actively helping to ensure the tournament is run with the utmost professionalism and to provide the tennis pros with a pleasant atmosphere. And of course, I hope that my app, which was used here, also played a small part in making life a little more pleasant and hassle-free for the organizers and above all for the professional tennis players. But what exactly is this app all about? In short, it's a digital booking system for practice courts. During the many years I spent traveling to tournaments around the world, I saw time and again just how incredibly tedious booking practice courts can be, both for the organizers and for the players themselves. On the one hand, there are the infamous massive WhatsApp groups. As soon as the schedule for the next day is released, 50 to 60 players post their requests in the group all at once. This puts an enormous strain on the person in charge of the courts, who is understandably often overwhelmed. On the other hand, of course, there's still the tried and true system of pen and paper. Due to the countless last-minute changes that occur throughout the tournament day, this system usually ends up as an illegible mess. At the end of the day, no one knows exactly who was signed up for what and when. Sometimes this might even be done on purpose, with some players taking advantage of the paper chaos to sneak in more practice time than they are actually entitled to, thereby gaining an unfair advantage. At some tournaments, I've seen huge lines form right after the schedule is posted, with players having to wait in line just to sign up for a practice slot the next day. I don't think that's really necessary anymore these days. That's exactly how the idea was born to create a fully digital booking system. A system where tournament organizers can open up practice courts with just a few clicks and simple settings. And players can book their spots conveniently and digitally while on the go or right from their hotel room. In addition to simply booking a spot, the app offers another crucial feature. It serves as a direct communication channel. Both tournament organizers and the supervisor can instantly get in touch with all active players in the tournament. Using a special announcement button, all participants can be notified directly about last-minute changes, important updates, or even fun social events like a players' party. Furthermore, the app allows players to connect with one another directly. The tedious process of gathering contact information from various social media platforms is now a thing of the past. You can easily message other tournament participants directly within the app. Another incredibly practical feature. If you book a practice court but don't have a partner yet, you can simply indicate this by clicking the Looking for a Partner button. Any other player who's also looking for a practice court can see at a glance that a spot is still available. This allows players to find each other quickly and easily organize their practice sessions together. For me personally, it's definitely wonderful to see an idea become a reality. What's even better is that the system works so smoothly right from the start and has been received extremely positively by both organizers and players. This app is being used for the first time in Europe in Kramsach. But of course I had a home field advantage with this app as well. The app was successfully tested for the first time at our tournaments in Soma Bay, and the feedback from the players there was also very positive. We've already used this app at the Future Tournament and at the 50,000 Women's Grass Court event, and that encouraged me to take the next step and expand into Europe. For me, however, this is just the beginning. In the future, there will be further enhancements that will make life even more enjoyable for players and organizers. And who knows, maybe this app will even give one or two tennis pros the opportunity to boost their income a little in the future. But all in good time, one step at a time. In any case, the first milestone has been successfully reached. Thank you for your interest and see you in the next video.